How excited are you, Dakota? 3 days out now.
3 days out from the grand final, I'm super excited. There's a huge just refreshness around the girls and around the team, around the club. So I think everyone's just sort of ready to click in and get ready for the grand final.
You were saying before we started that you get a little bit anxious about these type of matches. Like, is that something that you get every match, or you can feel that this one's a bit different?
I get anxious in front of most matches. You know, at the start of most matches, you always have a sense of anxiety. But I think this one's just a little bit bigger and a little bit more pressure, I guess. But we're all handling it really well. We're all getting around each other and making sure we're all on the same page.
Have you played in a grand final before in another league?
Actually, the last grand final I played in was my under-12s Met West touch footy, which was about 10 years ago now. And we won, thankfully. So I haven't had a grand final in about 10 years. So it is all really new to me and the feelings and all that. So I'm just sort of taking it day by day.
There are a few girls in the team who've played in AFLW Grand Final before. Have you, someone who hasn't yet, have you leaned on them and what the experience is like, what to expect in terms of the occasion?
Yeah, our veterans have definitely taken the lead in conversations and making sure we're all ready and we're all willing to talk to them about, you know, their experiences, and obviously having the loss in 2017 and in 2019, it's all really hard. But yeah, we've definitely lent on them for advice, and they've given us great advice.
You went down to the Crows earlier in the year. I assume you think you're a better side now. How much better? Why are you better than when you played them last time?
Yeah, that game against the Crows was not our day. You know, we didn't come to the field, and they were a fantastic team. So I feel like now we've developed our own game and our own way of playing. So if we bring that pressure and we bring what we know best and all play our role, then I feel like we'll get the edge on them.
What's been like the mentality talking about those two grand final defeats? Is it in the past, or has the senior girls tried to use it?
Yeah, I guess they have tried to use it a little bit with us. You know, the pain of defeat is obviously hard, so they don't want to feel that again. So we have gone back to them and obviously come out better on top. So we have, I guess, gone back and learnt from those past experiences and tried to look at it in a different light this time. And we've got a new team, and obviously 8 of them have played in the grand final, so they know how it feels. So I guess us new girls are just trying to all get around them and make sure we're all ready to play.
Tell us about yourself, Dakota. Why do you think you've been able to make such a quick jump to, you know, be such an influential player in the competition in only the second year?
Yeah, I guess I knew what was expected of me last year. I came in as a new player and I didn't quite know how real this experience would be. So in the off-season I set some goals and I worked on them, my fitness, my goal kicking, all that sort of stuff, my aggression around the ball. So I took away a lot of things from my first year and learnt from them and brought them hopefully in this second year.
You obviously like to celebrate. That's what one thing you're known for. Like, what goes through your head when you kick a goal?
I actually can't hear too much around me. I have one goal in mind, and that's to kick it through the big stick. So I talk to myself a lot. I tell myself, you know, you've got this, you know, just flow and all that sort of stuff. So I like to talk to myself and make sure I know what the end target is, and then I just kick through the ball, and then the celebration just comes when I'm so pumped.
It seems to inspire your teammates. They seem to get a lift out of it. Do you feel that?
Yeah, for sure. I love being able to just sort of bring the game on our terms. Obviously it gives us a bit of a breath of fresh air when I'm able to slow down the play and go back for a set shot, and they obviously love it and they thrive off my energy, and I'm glad that I can bring that to this team.
There's a good chance you might be playing in front of 50 plus. How exciting is that? Like, I don't think the Lions, AFLW sides played in front of a crowd that big before. I mean, that's pretty cool to run out to a stadium and have 50,000 plus there screaming.
50,000, yeah, that's every childhood dream, isn't it? You know, that's what we work for. That's what we love to do. So, obviously, it'll be pretty daunting. I can only imagine a lot of them will be for the Adelaide Crows. So, we just got to do what we can control, and that's inside the boundary. So, the crowd will be loud and the crowd will be against us, but we know what we're capable of. So, obviously, it's exciting, and we're all really excited to play in something so big. But a huge opportunity as well for women's sport. You know, getting a crowd that big to a women's game is unbelievable. We had the cricket set a milestone. So I just think it's exciting for women's sport to have that many people at a game.
Can you somehow turn the crowd into a weapon for you guys?
I guess just the crowd love the 1%ers, you know, the big smothers, the big rundown tackles, you know, the goals. The crowd love that sort of stuff. So I guess just playing our game and providing that pressure and all that, like getting the crowd involved and getting them on our side will make a huge benefit to us. I thrive off them, and most of the other girls thrive off them as well. So yeah, just doing those little things that get the crowd involved will be a huge benefit for us.